TTS. We're back. Yes. We're back. Oh my God, we're back. Only thing I do is breakfast menu, don't I? Breakfast in bed?
TTS. TTS Mike.
Hey, Chad. That's nicely.
Where is TTS? No music.
Oh man, no music. It's like heaven, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? It's nice relaxing now. No. Take my shoes off. It's
I will
awesome.
be back when TTS is on.
Oh. Look at this, eh? This is my, this is what happens now. Where's Mike? Where's Mike? It's like being at home. Isn't it amazing? It's like being at home.
Chad will be back when TTS is on. Fake leather couch.
It's mad, isn't it? It looks great, but yeah. Got feet up, shoes off. It's great. So that's nice and say, can I take the
Get your feet off the furniture.
I might say, can I take the sofa upstairs to my room, please? Like. It's mad, isn't it? This is what a nursing home is going to be like, surely. Oh,
it's not brown like yours.
Oh, where's
Wasn't
Mike?
you taught any manners?
Imagine a life like this being like a nursing home. Right, Mr. Vaughan. Straight for bed now. Alright. Can you take me to bed? Lift me over.
Mike, you can steal the couch. Mick. Right. Shit on THW couch.
Anyway, the good thing is if you make a mess, you can clean it off. Great. Leather's good really to area. Like, you can clean leather pretty quick. You can't really clean soft furnishings. I never really understood why you have like sofas that are not leather. It doesn't make sense. Like, surely.
It's not real leather though. Sweaty red face with tongue out. Are you still at that place drinking non-alcoholic beer? What is the alarm?
The alarm? I don't know. Something's happened. It's probably my room on fire. That's probably saying, oh Mike, room's on fire. Oh brilliant, okay. What, my mattress? Imagine. Anyway.
It's not real leather. Petty threads from weak men. Synthetic leather.
You come back?
No. Yes, sir. Mike, who? Sorry?
That's the drunk guy.
Real leather needs oil. What's it 2:30, mate? I am informing Nan that you have also got your feet on the furniture, so say goodbye to the gimbal. Hello, stranger. Come back, bus boy.
Can you give Nan a call? Just give Nan a call and just say to her, oh, Mike's got his feet on the sofa.
Hello. Bus boy, come back. Is that genuine leather, Michael?
Honestly, I need to not interact with people, just so you don't know I'm interacting.
I have already told her. Bus boy, come back. Oh, fuck off, Mick.
He's gone now. He's put his dad to bed, and then he's come back down for more drinks.
Show Michael some respect. Bum boy, fancy a bum.
I think Ready Beans has got a job.
Sandwich. Seriously, make this? And you're
Feed me
really
great
famous
busboy.
for your grilled cheese sandwiches. Let me know how you make your grilled cheese and if there's something special that you like to put inside. But I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the sandwich because it's so good. Whole sandwich. Seriously, make this?
I will give you my nan's number, Mike. You can call her for me.
Great. Awesome. Give me the number. I give Nan a call now. Like, seriously, I give Nan a call. Nan, you still awake? Ah, amazing. Yeah. If I phone Nan at this time of night, she probably won't answer.
Mikey Moo asked them, can I have a just of them olive S please? Busboy feed him greyos by hand. Do people in the UK drink orange juice with their breakfast?
Oh, they do, yes.
Ja.
I need to get breakfast thing, actually. Excuse me. Do you know for breakfast tomorrow morning, can I get, do you know the breakfast forms in the rooms?
Yes, that is inside the door.
Amazing. What time do you collect?
Busboy, give this Mike a cucumber. Busboy, fuck off out this corner.
Very busy at other places. So about half an hour should be.
Busboy, fuck
Okay,
off.
so if I
What
filled
is
it,
your room number? 3?
I'll
1?
All depends, but orange with pulp is
That's fine.
decent.
And under there is a room number, and that's it.
That's amazing, yeah.
And outside it hook and the door handle.
What time do you collect them?
About half an
You
hour,
muted
but
me.
I don't know because I need to walk around everywhere, every room. So.
Okay, fine. All right, thank you.
Right, thank you.
Fuck off, busboy.
Behave.
Busboy, wait. Mike and Lighten, fuck off.
You tell me to fuck off. Yeah?
Jesus Christ, what did the busboy do to you other than trying to make a respectful living?
I was asking the question. Well, I was asking a question. But anyway. It's fine.
Lighten like no the bumboy. Busboy, feed Mike by hand.
This is a song called Fuck Off Mike, yeah, fuck off Mike. So fuck off Mike, then from morning to night, fuck off Mike.
He wants you to leave the office. Do you enjoy Paul?
Fuck off Mike, so fuck off Mike, then
SNA.
from morning to night, fuck off
I would never disrespect you and tell you to fuck off, Mike.
I really wanted more to write, but my mind is wiped. All I can think is fuck off Mike. Maybe take off that shirt, but still fuck off Mike.
Fuck off, Mike, so fuck off, Mike.
But we're all here thinking
Tabasco Q saluting face. Generals gather in their masses just like witches at black masses, evil monks that plot destruction. Fuck off, Mike. When I say Mike's name, I put some respect on it.
from morning to night. What do you eat for breakfast? Is it waffle? You speak on all topics, but none of it's factual. From a misformed historian to farmer rearing cattle, you've seen it all at 36. You're really a marvel. So I try to be polite, and how should I put it? Fuck off, Mike. We'll do straight to the point in it. So this is a song I call Fuck Off Mike. Fuck off Mike, fuck off Mike. Yeah, fuck off Mike. So fuck off Mike then. Fuck off Mike. From morning to night. Fuck off Mike. This is a song called Fuck Off Mike. Fuck off Mike, fuck off Mike. Fuck off Mike. So fuck off Mike then. Fuck off Mike. From morning to night. Fuck off Mike. Fuck off, fuck it off. Fuck off, fuck it off. Fuck off.
This is a song called Fuck Off Mick from morning to night. This is a song called Fuck Off Mick from morning to night.
Yeah, fuck off Mike, so fuck off Mike then. Fuck off Mike from morning to night. Fuck off Mike. This is the song called Fuck Off Mike. Fuck off Mike, fuck off Mike, fuck off Mike. So fuck off Mike then.
Fuck off, Mike. 3am chicken saluting face. Saluting face. So fuck off, Mike.
We got all sorts
Yeah?
of games.
You happy?
Fucking fuck off, Mike. Fuck off, Mike.
Yeah, we've established this now. It's cool. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Kellogg's. More like fuck off, busboy.
Yes, colleagues.
Do people in the UK eat cheesy hash browns for breakfast? And fuck off to the bumboy. Why won't you order the Neo robot, Mike?
The new robot. Right. Well, first of all, it's £200 deposit. Order now.
Do people in the UK have lemon meringue pies? What is he doing just sitting here?
Neo.
I would say McDonald hash browns style more than yours. Lovely, sounds delicious. Shit.
Search. Neo robot.
If you get to it first, you will be number one.
Go to wake up. Take a few steps. There you go. You can carry. Go back to the back. You're the best, Neo.
The busboy thinks you're cool with that haircut. Mike, fuck off.
There you go.
1X's new
12 times explain key lime pie for me, please.
Movements are smooth, natural, and packed with
That is what the people want, Mike. You will become an internet sensation overnight.
Quieter and
Hit the fucking like button.
Let's see what he can do. He dabbed me up. Solve that.
That's a simple jack haircut.
So, yo, bro, Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. 1X have just
Shall I
announced.
do it? It's gone wrong. Shall I order?
So Mick will be happy.
I'll be happy, yeah. Let's have a partner then, one I speak to.
We will finally be leveling up.
Hang on, she gets a subscription. 20 grand, is that all it is?
Fuck off, busboy. It is a lime pie with a homemade fluffed whipped cream that is lightly burned on top. Go away.
Shall I call it Nan? Robot, you're now Nan. Nan, I'm home.
If all else fails, Mike, at least you will be able to fuck it. Mike, and subscribe like our 3 AM said too. Oh my goodness.
Oh my days. Imagine.
I'm not a fucking robot. Twelve times thanks.
Like, can it let you walk upstairs as well?
Housekeeping rope.
1X.
Key lime pie is similar, just a more tart lime flavor.
Have you ever wondered why
Kellogg said mod chicken.
Most people think it's because
It's here. The first.
Good evening, Mikey Moo. I am a YT bot paid for on YT Premier. Mikey,
Right.
are you hanging out at the hotel lobby? Chicken finally made him laugh after 5 months, lol.
So what happened is this.
Chicken moderator. We
Imagine.
also have a banana cream pie.
Yeah, why did Nan's house burn down? Well actually,
Mike,
because
please.
I left the robot. I left the robot. I left the robot like walking around the lounge.
3am chicken.
Do you know what I mean? Imagine.
One day you will wake up one morning getting racked off by Neo after a TTS sleep stream. Dutch apple pie.
Imagine.
Let me moderation.
Imagine if I go to bed and next minute you've reprogrammed the robot completely. Of like, yeah.
You can bring it in the van, Mike.
Imagine. Do you know what? It's the sort of thing we can. It's the sort of thing we could buy now. It's £200 deposit.
Banafi pie.
Like Neo.
Program it to steal from your wallet. Mikey Moo. Nope, not here. I think you would take over YouTube with it, Mike.
So yeah, it says here that Neo 2 drone.
Take Mick will last £5. Pumpkin pie. Getting in the bath, I will be back. Please carry on, annoying Mikey Moo saluting face. I thought that is what we were programming Henry Hoover to do. You look quite normal from the front, but your side profile looks like E.T.
Sorry, what's that? Sorry, really?
We will all
I'm
wake
pretty
up
built.
one day, load onto Mike's stream with like 4K viewers.
Well,
Mick only has £5. Dr. Michael Moo Moo.
Mike has more than £5, I can assure you. You can't live my lifestyle without at least having thousands in the bank. You can't do it. It's just too. People always go down the route of saying that people with money are broke. Think about what I've done today.
No, Mick, will you need a fucking haircut?
Like, imagine. You can't live my lifestyle without money.
A sad. It's a wig.
The minute you have women in your life, fuck me, that's expensive. It's like
We love you, Mikey Moo. Now fuck off. Can we all remind Mikey how much we love him and how much we want him to fuck off? Haircut, mate. Mike doesn't want to spend the last of his insurance payout on the sex bot. You didn't thank your super chat.
Thanks, Super Chat. Yeah, thank you.
Mike can't afford 20 bags. Time for a fresh fade, Mikey. Yes, a haircut. Your neck hair is getting thick, real talk. Listen, I went through all of Mikey Moo shorts and I can honestly say that from the beginning to now Mikey Moo has improved and ages like a fine wine. Now fuck off, Mike. Mick only has £280 in his wallet. W Chad Ryan for super chat.
Hey, Mike's got no money. He's broke. He's broke.
Everyone hit that like button.
How many likes we got? Oh, we got 1 like. Fantastic. 1 like.
I cannot imagine that, Mikey. £280.
It's sad, isn't it? It's fucking sad.
Lumeo.
We got 3 likes.
Compton ass Mike. I liked you, Mike. 2 likes. Chicken is the only like. I likes for you. I hope you do get the robot much better than a gimbal. Watch, you'll take it back.
5 likes. 4 likes.
Everyone hit that damn like button, please.
It would be hilarious.
Would you
wouldn't it?
rather sit on a cake and eat a cock or sit on a cock and eat a cake?
I need to have a look at the release dates for what they already have and what they're next going to bring out. Because if I'm going
Look at him on his therapist's couch.
if we're going to spend money,
Mikey, I know what hotel you staying at. Can I come around and we can drink together and talk about geopolitics? Come
Great.
on, deck heads.
if you think you know the hotel I'm in, there's a bar here. We can get any drink we want. I'll pay for everything. fine. If you want to come down and speak to me about geopolitics, I'll...
Hey chicken, answer me this. Why did Mike cross FHE road? If everyone hits the like button, Mikey will get some fish and dicks. To make chicken moderator. I mean chips. Okay, I'll be there in a cock-a-doodle-doo.
Be here in about an hour. Right, fine. Fine.
After our chat, can we go to your room and wrestle with our tops off like real men? I liked only to secure my guaranteed future mod status.
Don't see that question, no. We're not doing that.
Mike doesn't like chicken.
Netanyahu wants regional hegemony in the Middle East. It's really simple. And I wish people would just say that. And by the way, if Israel wants
If we can get Mikey to 15 likes, he will show us a new dishwasher.
They can do whatever it wants. It's got nuclear weapons.
I do think Mike needs to rethink so if his mods few.
That there's some peace deal you want where Iran
Fuck
has
off
to,
chicken.
give up any sovereignty at all, but they don't get sanctions relief. They can have no weapons of any kind. It's not about the weapons. It's about Iran standing in the way.
Okay, I am
of
leaving.
Israel's regional territorial.
Is it the Marriott? Everyone
Obviously,
stays at
it's
the
not
Marriott in
embarrassing.
Bristol. Mike,
By the way,
why don't
every
you do a
country
live
feels this
stream
way.
with another streamer? Would be good to see you interact with real person.
I live in. I mean, they feel that way. It's okay. But stop lying. It's the Americans who never stop lying. Chills like Pompeo are getting paid from who knows how many different groups to lie to you and coming across as some sort of moral voice or poor
I can't believe it. My friends scroll and get good looking healthy people with nude tits. I scroll and get fucking noodle arms. A man that hasn't had his sack emptied in months. Might turn them Americans off. Turn that off, Mikey.
They're making bellicose noises about Turkey. Oh, the next war is against Turkey. I have no feelings about Turkey or Erdogan one way or the other. I mean, there's nothing farther from my life than that.
It's where men go for hair transplants. That's what I know about.
Exactly. I like Bodrum, okay? It's like, it's pretty. That's where you get on the boat. It's fine. It's all fine. But now
America is the
we have to hate
captain, now
Turkey.
saluting
Why? Because
face.
they are the last remaining nation in the region that could stand in the way of Israel controlling the whole region. This is about territory.
Hi Siri,
He
turn
sees
off
this country
iPhone,
as a great
please.
global power, himself as a great global leader. I get it. Not attacking it.
That's Tucker Carlson, turn it up, not turkeys.
They want what every leader like that wants, which is to be the
It's
Caesar
okay,
of
yeah.
this realm. Okay. But they're just lying to us.
I love how people know
telling us
people's
that
voices.
Nuclear-tipped ICBMs coming from New York.
I do follow Tucker.
Greenland is next and then Canada will be the 51st state.
For a long time.
Dangerous of these regimes is Iran, that has wed a cruel despotism to a fanatic's
Play
militancy.
act back in
Only the
black.
United States can lead this vital international effort to stop the nuclearization of terrorist states. But the deadline for attaining this goal
I'm the
is getting
captain now.
is extremely close. The two nations that are vying, competing with each other, who will be the first to achieve nuclear weapons, is Iraq and Iran. And Iran, by the way, is also outpacing Iraq in the development of ballistic missile systems.
Told you.
They're very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the enriched uranium for an atom bomb. The
Look
Russians
at me.
are with their enrichment program. By next spring, at most, by next summer,
2012 with the bomb.
It was only a kiss.
they will have finished
Look at me.
the medium
Put on some
enrichment
Alex Jones.
and move on to the final stage. From there, it's only a few months, possibly a few weeks, before they get enough enriched uranium
Weeks.
for the first bomb. You don't want this Iran to have neither nuclear weapons or the capability to make nuclear weapons, to enrich uranium for a nuclear bomb in short order, in a few weeks or a few months. They could do that unless that's changed. With this massive
Freaking
capacity,
frogs turning
Iran could make the
homosexual.
fuel for an entire nuclear arsenal. And this
Right,
is
isn't
a
it?
matter of weeks.
Hey,
Once it
Arthur
makes
and
that
the
decision,
frogs gay.
He's been saying the same thing for years, Tucker, trying to bait us into this, and now,
War, what is it good
thanks
for?
to Pompeo and Levin and guys like that, they have a president who's at least considering it. I just feel like Trump, he hates war. Why would he do this?
Bibi also got more hair every year over 30 years, which is amazing. Kind of like defying nature.
Turkey.
In Turkey.
Probably.
I'm sorry, that was so catty. I'm sorry. I said.
If you're investing overseas, this Dubai opportunity.
Anyway. Sorry, I got bored. Yeah, the chat bored me, so I thought I'd just, yeah. Just saying.
Mikey, what is your thoughts on Israel? These days Lord Lieutenants have an important role representing the monarch in many formal and ceremonial ways.
It's a fine line. It's a very, very fine line. It's not, like, the world's a bad place.
Iran actually had enriched urine. Do you think Israel is friend to United Kingdom or foe?
The problem is, I think we have to do, you have to look at the bigger picture. Every single person is in it for himself. So in business, if I start in business, I'm going to go head to head with a company, obviously, because it's how it is. So if you go to business, generally speaking, somebody's pissed you off. Somebody's gone on the route pissing you off, and you think, well, fuck you then. And then they go into business against them, and then they take them out of business. And while they've already been in that industry, they take somebody else out of business, somebody else out of business, somebody else. So that's how business is. So business is always a fighting line. And once you go into business, you can't stop. You have to achieve, because you don't want to ever fail. You don't want to be seen to fail. You don't want anybody else to have the upper hand and say, ha, you tried to take us out of business and we took you out of business. You know what I mean? It's all about leveling up. So let's just be real. If there was two countries, they would fight, because one country would level up against the other country, and that one would, let's be real, one would keep it amicable while they're building behind the scenes, just so they knew for what they had the upper hand, just so they knew for what they could take over. Fine, I get that. And this is what's been happening behind the scenes. This is why we've had the First World War One, World War Two, and there's been this whole break where everyone's thought, let's just give it a fucking break. And everyone's now just been building behind the scenes. They've been spending a huge amount of money in the right areas. Some people are spending it in the wrong areas. The UK, for instance, has been spending it in the wrong areas, to be fair with you. But, you know, for me, what really fucks me off about the UK, I think it's a fucking disgrace what's happened. And if it is true, that if Keir Starmer has gone down the route of spending 40 million on security for mosques, that is a waste of money. I don't care who. You can spend 40 million on a church. That's also a waste of money. So it's not about the fact that you spent 40 million on, let's be real, on a religion. It doesn't matter what religion it is. I'm not protecting Christ. I'm not protecting, obviously, Islam. I think it's regardless. You don't spend 40 million on a religion. And that's what they've done. So straight away, money to me, the UK should really spend money in the right locations, in the right sectors. And for me, yeah, the UK needs to spend money in the military. Would I pay more tax if I knew for a while that I was building the UK up as a military base, as a military background? Of course I would. The problem is we don't. We're flitting money away. So when the government says to me, Mike, you need to pay taxes, what do? I say, get fucked. You're going to take taxes off me and then just give it away to, what, mosques? No chance. And the same mentality is you wouldn't just take 40 million and spend it on a church either. So it's fucked. So for all this mentality that people have got at the moment, it's just broken. Like the UK's fucked. Like we've really, really fucked up. But it can change overnight. So, for me, I can't wait. I'm actually counting down the days that Keir Starmer's out of power. The minute Keir Starmer's out of power, I will salute. And I'll say too, the day that he's out of power, I'll send him an email saying, "Thank fuck for that." Done. I can send him an email now. So I can send him an email now. If you want Keir Starmer's email address, it's available. So the problem is you can't really say much. He's in power. So imagine me going head to head with Keir Starmer now. Here's go Dallery saying, "Who is this dickhead?" I get arrested. I have a criminal record against me for what? For me saying you're a clown. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, Don T send it, they will send police to come after you.
Well,
we can all have a wank in peace without him and his cronies watching us.
Well, exactly. We need to wait till Keir Starmer's out of power first. You don't go head to head and, oh
So
man, you're amazing.
If you would like to have a breakfast in the room, just fill up this one. It's an excellent time
Yeah, it's
here.
amazing.
And also the room number is very important for me.
That's amazing.
You
Thank
will go jail 10
Mr. Leach,
years
here the
for
papers,
calling him
for me. I will
clown.
come
They
and
don't
go down
have
to
police in the
Amazing.
UK, they be
collect
called
these
Bobby
papers.
S.
Maybe someone else is doing that one.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
They haven't spent 40 million on religion, it has been spent to pay fellow UK
So,
citizens.
it's breakfast soda 6.
6 is not ready yet because 6.
But I'm saying it's a Sunday,
He
isn't
doesn't
it?
sound English, he sound Iranian, asked him about war.
Do you know what time? 8?
From 7 o'clock is okay.
Okay,
Yeah, from 7 is alright.
that's amazing.
Yeah, because 7 o'clock we need to be open the restaurant, so it's not a trouble.
I'll do 8 then, yeah?
But 6 o'clock they don't prepare.
Waiter, where are you from?
Thank you. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
All right. Right, 8 o'clock in the morning, breakfast in bed. Yeah?
Waiter, what country you from?
Wait is gone. Wait is left. I'm so glad you didn't say it, because if he says, you'd be blinking, attacking, attack, attack, attack.
%50 tip Dr. Michael Moo. Migrants stealing all our jobs. The money has been spent to protect UK citizens, they are taxpayers. The waiter is from Albania just like Mike is, that's why he goes there.
But the thing about the UK though is it's an education here. The problem I've got with the UK is it's an educational problem. That's the issue. And it's about educating people. It's not about saying, let's spend 40 million on security, because people just smash the security out of the fucking sky. Do you know what I mean? You can't really just put a camera there. It's like putting a camera here. People know it's a camera, they'll just remove it. So spending 40 million on a security camera, for instance, then it's broken. It's broken. So it's a fine line. It's a fine line. I know for a fact, if I got a sniper, I could shoot cameras out. I could shoot cameras, and then it's damage.
Michael, you better leave more than just the tip.
You see my point of view? If you install the fear into saying the UK,
You be an asylum seeker staying in a hotel at the taxpayer's expense.
I know, yeah. For me, if you brought back the death penalty, the fear of the death penalty will stop all the animosity. The fact that we got rid of the death penalty, it's a problem. So, for instance, if I was in power in the UK, the first thing that will come back will be the death penalty. That'd be it. Straight away, death penalty. If you take someone else's life, you're going to have your life taken away from you. That's how it is. That's facts. That is figures. So, if you're going to go down the road speeding, down the road, then you take someone else's life, the chance of you being put in the death penalty is also very high as well. That will then stop people stop speeding. Anybody who is corrupt, anybody who's taking people's lives, death penalty, they're not going to end it. There will be no more deaths, because people just say, fuck it out. I value my life. And that's it, sorted. Simple. And anybody carrying a knife, you'll be put into a room with other knife offenders that are also going to be carrying knives. So the minute you get put into that room, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to be put into that room with other knife offenders. Guess what's going to happen? 9 times out of 10, anybody new going into that room is going to get stabbed. So my mentality is do you want to go into a room with other knife offenders? No. Because I'll tell you one thing, knife offenders get really good at knife. Knife crimes, so let's just be real. If I drive a mile down the road, I'm going to be shit at driving. If I drive 300 miles down the road, I'm going to be an elite driver. Now, if I carry a knife, I'm going to get really, really good at carrying a knife. Obviously, because I've been carrying a knife and I've been training with it, I'm going to get really good at it. The chance of me getting hurt is probably very little. There always is that chance that I could also have an issue. But the percentage is going to be them than me, because I've been doing it for longest. And I've been obviously trained. So that's fine. Anybody with a gun, unfortunately, you're going to be put into a room with other gun offenders who also have guns. So straight away, the minute that door opens, bang. That's what will happen. Because we know it. You know, if you know full well you're in a room and you've got a weapon and somebody else comes in with a weapon, it's either them or me. Straight away, it's going to be them. So if you're in a room and somebody walks into the room with a weapon, you're going to get good at shooting. Like, pretty well, you're going to be good at shooting. So let's just be real. Don't carry a gun. The UK will sort itself out overnight. Littering. If you litter, that'll be dealt with again in a different way again. And sooner or later, the UK will sort itself out. Fights. If you find out that you fight, it will be dealt with, sorted. So, I rest my case. You know, if you're a fighter and you fight, and it's not done in a self-defense mentality, if you got out there to start a fight and it's seen on camera that you started a fight, sorry, but you were put into a room with other people that fight, and straight away, what's going to happen? It's like cage fighting. There's going to be death. You won't fight. So you've got to be brutal. You have to be brutal in this world today. So got latte, orange juice, apple juice, white toast, here for like muesli.
I think hard labor is better than room.
Hard labor doesn't work. Kind of like they are still within civilization. You can't say, you know, somebody that goes around raping people. You can't get over it saying you've been around raping people. So now
It must be a great camera if it costs 40 million of our Earth pounds.
You see my point of view. But like, if you go around raping people, you can't go down the route of raping people and then say, oh, by the way, hard labor. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I think giving them a prolapsed anus works better.
My mentality is if you go around raping people, then things get taken away from
Homosexual.
you. It gets taken away from you.
Meki is an expert at hand-to-gland combat.
Not that at all. If you go around raping people, first of all, you should be castrated, so you can't go on. You can't do it for the future. That's how it should be. End of story. You rape, you get castrated. You get something taken away from you, so you cannot no longer impregnate. And the same mentality is it will change the dynamics. If you went into a room with other rapists, you're probably going to get raped yourself. So, you know what? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's like me being now here. I'm in a hotel. I could easily sit around 15 to 20 people, and I've got no mentality in my head of going around raping people. I've got no mentality. It's just not it's not who I am. Yes, I'm a male. Yes, I'm programmed to impregnate, but I'm not going to go down the road raping people. It's fucked. So I don't get it. I don't get it. So why can't we have this understanding that level up, get a job, bring in an income, persevere, dedicate, and you know what? You don't need to go around raping because people want to spend time with you because you are a good human being. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just because I fancy somebody and I can't get that person, it doesn't mean I'm going to go down the route of being unfair to that person, or I don't get it. It's fucked. The problem you got with people that rape, I'll tell you the reason why people rape. people rape because they can't level up. So, for instance, if you got somebody who gets no attention by females, unfortunately, they still get horny, and they look at other men and go, "Well, he's got a girl, and he's got a girl, and he's got a girl, and he's got a girl. Why haven't I got a girl?" And I think stuff like, well, it's because, first of all, do you cut your nails? No. Well, that might be a start. Cut your fucking nails. Second of all, as well as who are you? What do you do? Level up, maintain yourself. You know, make eye contact. You know, have a laugh and a joke. I can go to, like I did tonight. I went to the bar, had a laugh and a joke. It wasn't in any sort of way to say, "Oh, Mike, you know what? I'm going to get laid." Forget getting laid. I don't give a fuck. The thing is that I made contact and I interacted. And the thing is, though, is you never ever know what happens. You never ever know what's about to happen. So, you know, you might just find out you have a laugh and a joke with somebody and something just might click. There might just be some chemistry there. Yes, it might happen. Yes, it might not. It doesn't matter. It's regardless. But people need to understand that mentality. You've got to get out there and just be you. And I struggle with people because people just don't get it. And I try to express to people this, like, nothing really in the world actually really matters. Which is fine, you know. If people want to think the world actually matters, then fine. But yeah, I can't maintain myself to a level whereby I just know that I'm just content and happy. And for me, I'm in a different league anyway. I always have been. There's not many people that can sit in a hotel lobby or a hotel lounge and just order what the fuck he wants, spends what the fuck he wants, lives a different lifestyle than most people do anyway. Do you know what I mean? I choose this lifestyle. I choose it because I'm content and happy. So when you have a woman that comes across and says, "Mike, I want you to stop live streaming," it's kind of like, no, sweetheart. I'm not being controlled by a woman. You either align with me and appreciate and enjoy the experience of being around me, or go find somebody else. Go find somebody else. And that's really what makes me more powerful than most people, because of the amount of people that want to be around me. And it's just kind of like, it's mad. It is interesting. So
you chose live streaming and us over a woman. Thank you, Mike. That's beautiful.
I definitely did, yeah.
Cut your nails, maintain yourself. What was the other one, Mikey?
Well, hygiene. Like, hygiene. And again, work out. You know, you need to maintain your body. Like, you know, I maintain my body. I do maintain it. I maintain it to a very high standard. It's fucking difficult. There's a lot of men out there that think to myself, "Look at this guy." Yeah, I've worked hard. I've maintained my body. And you have to look at what I drink and what you know, why do I drink non-alcoholics? Do you think I drink non-alcoholics for a reason? Or do you think it's because I'm maintaining my body? Why do I drink water? Why do I drink coffee? All these little things I do around what I do is because there's a reason why.
Maintain by going gym. Aggression sounds funny coming from a man with arms like air rifle barrels. I thought it was leveling up.
Listen, what, rifle barrels? Really? Come on, right, okay. I rest my case. What's the point? Can I pick up a woman? Yes, I can. That's all that counts.
Mike, put those guns away.
Anyway.
Mike, show us a woman any that you talking to, show what they look like.
Hey, women.
Yes, show us. Serious criminals should be sent to live with Michael Barrymore. If I was millionaire for a laugh, I would pay hooked up to you and sleep with you. Show us, Mike. Show us the men you are talking to. Please show us one woman.
What, you think I'll do? Speak to women? What's it? I don't speak to women. Okay.
That little speech got 2 likes, Mikey.
Tell you what's interesting. I'm actually looking at the B2 bomber. Man, isn't the B2 bomber is?
Show us your Tinder matches.
It has split rudders on its wings, made of 2 independent panels. Opening them creates drag, allowing it to turn. But the rudders are inefficient at small angles, so the B2 turns slowly. Unlike traditional aircraft, the B2 removed wing ailerons and vertical rudders to achieve stealth. It relies on the flying wing.
Show us your titties, Mike. B2 bomber is copy of German Nazi plane.
The B2's body uses titanium and other composite materials. Its engines are deeply buried, with S-shaped air intake and exhaust ducts, which greatly reduce heat signatures. It has 4 engines, each with 17,300 pounds of thrust. Very powerful. Its fuel tank holds 165,000 pounds of fuel. Without refueling, it can fly 6,800 miles. With refueling, it can reach 11,800 miles and stay airborne for 44 hours. The belly weapons bay can carry 8,500-pound bombs, or 16 cruise missiles, each costing $1.5 million. The cockpit has ejection seats to protect the crew. Do you know how the B-2 bomber...
Oh yeah, I don't think you want to go head to head with them, do you? The B2 bomber. It's wild.
They say they are stealth, but I can always see them.
Yeah, imagine having them coming hurling towards you. Oh yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you know for what they mean. You know for what they mean business, don't they? Really. Oh my god, it makes me laugh. Right, whenever I interact with somebody...
Alert, alert, go to the shelter, go to the shelter.
We get the... We've actually got the air sirens are installed across the country.
A payload of $24 million that's almost as valuable as one of Mike's ejaculations.
Princess, just out of interest, in the UK, do we have air sirens that are already installed, ready for use at any one point?
Checking UK air raid sirens right now.
Like, surely this has to be ready.
Let me check that for you. UK air raid stuff. Checking on UK air sirens now. No, love. Britain doesn't have a proper nationwide air raid siren system anymore. They decommissioned the old civil defense network back in 1992 after the Cold War ended. Most of
The
those
BMW was like a stealth
sirens got
bomber.
taken down or repurposed. About 1,200 are left scattered around, but they're mainly for flood warnings, or near places like power plants and naval bases, not ready for bombs or missiles. These days, if something
Klaxons 8 now disabled, you have to rely on the SMS warning system.
Yeah, exactly. The SNS is what we've got now. Stands for Severe Weather and National Security Alerts. But honestly, it's just the fancy name for that phone blast thing. No sirens, no wailing horns, just a sudden, ear-splitting tone that cuts through everything. Works even if you're asleep, even if your phone's on Do Not Disturb. They rolled it out properly in 2023 after the floods and that Ukraine mess made everyone twitchy. Tested it again last month. Everyone got it, no drama. Still, feels weird, doesn't it? Relying on a wee beep instead of something you can actually hear from the street. Like, what if the network goes down, or your battery's flat? Honestly, I miss the idea of a proper siren. At least you'd know the whole town was hearing it. This feels quieter. Too quiet.
So out of interest then, with the phone signals then, if we actually ended up finding out that the UK went to war then, and there was no phone signals, would that then not work?
Yeah, that's the rub, isn't it? If war kicked off, proper war, not just headlines, and the phone networks went dark, then no, the alert system wouldn't save you. It's all built on mobile towers, 4G, 5G, whatever. If those get knocked out, EMP, cyber attack, bombs taking out infrastructure, your phone's just a brick. No signal, no siren, no nothing. And the old school sirens? Most are gone, or they're rusting on rooftops with no power hooked up. They do have a backup. The government keeps some HF radio gear, high frequency stuff, for emergencies. But that's for officials, not you or me. And even then, it's patchy. So honestly, if things got that bad, you'd be back to listening for explosions, watching the sky, hoping someone nearby has a wind-up radio. Feels like we've traded loud warnings for convenience and left ourselves half blind if the lights go out.
It just seems weird how we've gone backwards. Is there a backward step in with humanity?
Yeah, it does feel like that. Like we've traded real physical safety nets for shiny digital ones. And when the grid fails, we're naked. It's not just sirens either. Think about it. Back in the 40s, people dug shelters, learned blackout drills, had...
The SMS system is backed up by RF.
We've got apps, push notifications, and a vague promise that the system will handle it. Feels like we've outsourced survival to tech we don't fully trust. And yeah, maybe it is a step back. Not because we're dumber, hell, we're smarter than ever, but because we've forgotten how fragile everything is. We built skyscrapers, not bunkers. We stockpile Netflix, not tinned beans. Still, maybe that's the point. Humanity doesn't go backwards. It just keeps reinventing the same old fears. Only now, instead of hearing the siren, we wait for our phones to scream. And if they don't, well, we'll learn the hard way, again.
It's about it, isn't it? We'll learn the hard way again. I think we all learn the fucking hard way. I rest my case. Fuck me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the bed. Yeah, I'm getting tired now.
That was sad and beautiful.
That was sad and beautiful. Yeah, maybe next time, Mike. It was sad, yeah. It was sad. Right, I need to get my phone's about to die now as well. Phone's about to die, I need to get to bed. I think, oh, Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. It's nothing about leather. Leather's nice and warm.
Nighty night nighty.
Yeah. Imagine if I stayed down here tonight. Sleep in the hotel lobby. Wakey, wakey, bug.
Sleep is for the weak. ILL sleep when I am dead.
I must admit, I've been saying that for a while, but I still need to I still need to recover. I still need to recover. I tend to have power naps and things that it's like a booster. It's like a power nap just to recycle. I should be doing. Just thought. Publish. Right, next one. Uploading images that be edited. So one of my members of staff works from home, and what she does is she edits pictures. So what happens is she edits the pictures and she sends them over to me. Then we basically smash them and upload them to basically when I say social media, it's mainly profiles, which basically brings in a huge amount of money. So, but we have to do it every single day of the week. So every single day we have to upload. It's basically about consistency. It's about making sure that we are better than everybody else. And it's a ball ache to be fair with you. It's mad, isn't it, that we've got all this technology just to our hands. And the fact we can integrate with civilization and actually build and build and build just by using devices. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to have an iPhone. Without an iPhone, it'd be fucking difficult to run a business. It's interesting.
I want to sniff your undies, no gay. Are you in a hotel right now?
I'm in a hotel. Yeah. In a hotel. I've been I arrived at 6 a.m. this morning. So technically, yeah, I've been here all day. Probably leave tomorrow. Probably. What day is it? Sunday tomorrow, isn't it? Kicking out's about one.
Is it a migrant hotel?
It's not, no. One thing I will say is one of my CCJs.
Do you like men?
One of my CCJs has been removed for parking fines. Which is mad.
Do you think Iran poses a threat to the UK?
I think there's threats all day, every day. Not just with Iran. We've got the radical people out there. The problem we've got at the moment is the mass immigration of third worlders is a threat to the UK, and people don't really understand. But yeah, it's mad. Like you pretty well see, don't you? You see in Iran how Iran's gone so wrong. So the minute you find out Iran basically is duplicated into the UK economy, then the UK has gone wrong. It's the mentality.
What will you do when whites become a minority in Britain?
It's a fine line. It's a fine line. There's two ways it works. The issue is with immigration is immigration looks like it's happening very quickly, but in the realization, it's either going to die a death, and even in 2050, we're still going to not be in. We're still going to have well over like power of the UK. It's not like it's going to go 50-50 overnight. So we'll see. The problem is they haven't got the mentality that we've got. That's the issue. You got people like me that are level-headed, and you got them that aren't level-headed. So it's a fine line. And a large amount of people just want a family. They want safety. They want to have a house, a family, a car, a good upbringing. So I can't see it happening, to be fair with you. I know people talk about it a lot, but rather than it's better, I think.
Good night sleep tight, do not let the brownoids bite.
Hume is going to regret this. Yes, it's true. This AI longevity band was developed by Harvard scientists to help you live longer.
How did it feel the first time you encountered a dead body?
In the middle of a road in bits, hanging from a tree, August, and there's Christmas cards up. Gives you an idea of how long they've been there, you know, so there's not much that I haven't seen. Well, I can tell you, having done this job for 18 years, that isn't normal.
$18. That's not normal. Right, bedtime, Mike.
I want to say a quick thank you to our sponsors, Gold Seal. I use their products every single day.
If I had a magic wand, I would wave it. I haven't, but I do care. And it don't take long for people to see that. And that's why I've been very successful in what I do. What is success? I've still got an old banger of a motor at home. You know, I've still got a mortgage. Success isn't the money you've got in your bank account. It's your integrity. It's your reputation with your peers, isn't it? In your local community. And I'm very highly regarded. I've got a really good reputation online as well. Because I treat people the way I want to be treated. And I care very much about other people. Because
Right. Bedtime, Mike. Yeah, I need to go. I need to sleep. This is madness. This is what happens when you put a watch in your pocket. Time for bed, Mike. Time for bed.
Take heed might treat people just trying to make a living with respect.
Well, there's a lot of people out there that are just trying to make a living. The problem is it's not easy. You think that if you think I've got a good lifestyle, fuck me, it's not easy, I'm telling you. I'm dealing with issues on a daily basis. So. Anyway. It's a good reception. A little breakfast card there for the morning. Yeah, thank you. Right, awesome. She actually left my, I should have done. I should have left my heating on in my room. So some mega chairs. Let's just kill audio. Imagine the audio. Walking down the corridor, and everyone's like, wake up, wake up, wake up. Alright, 2 seconds. Right. Yeah, scream and shout now. It's fine. You scream and shout, doesn't matter to me. It's actually cold.
This man is a registered paedophile.
This guy's definitely not. This guy's a very respectable bloke, and I think people need to understand that. He is nice, he's honest, he's considerate.
My cousin rented a room in that hotel once, he died the next day.
think housekeeping haven't been here. Water. Coffees. But yeah. Honestly. Even the bill wasn't paid last time, was it? Well, I suppose, I guess. It could have been me, could it really?
Hey Mike, has this hotel got a spa? What time are you waking up?
Yes. Well, sorry, what did I miss then? What did someone say then? What time am I getting breakfast tomorrow morning? And why is this? I don't understand why. I think this is broken. Error 20. Error 28. Brilliant. The air conditioning unit's got an error. Fantastic. Just out of interest, what does error 28 mean?
Error 28 on a Toshiba air conditioner usually means a communication issue between the indoor and outdoor units. Could be a wiring fault, a loose connection.
They had to shut the spa down for cleaning after Mike used it bedbug infestation. What time are you waking up?
Right, so basically there's a problem between the basically the unit outside compared to the inside. Error. What time waking up, Mike? I've set my alarm for 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, breakfast is at 8. I think set an alarm, do I? Because Mike doesn't really need to be up, does he? He doesn't really get up, does he? You have to be up. When you're on a partner, Mike, go to work. Go to work, Mike. Go to work, Mike. No, I'm not going to work, sweetheart. I'm staying in bed today. Is that all right? No, Mike, we need more money. We need more money. I want to have a new kitchen. Okay, well, mine doesn't want a new kitchen. Is that all right? The amount of things that men do for women. Yeah, but I also want to. I want to paint the bedroom. All right, paint the bedroom then. Yeah, but no. Anyway, you see our point of view. Mike wants a chilled out, relaxed life. Is that right? Does it really matter what colour the wall is in the bedroom? Not really. Just saying. Just saying.
When was the last time you cranked your hob?
Sorry, what's that? Sorry, when was the last time? What? Sorry, what? Tell you what, there's no heat. Yeah, it's broken. Like the air conditioning is broken, so no heat, Mike.
When was the last time you bopped your weasel? Heat is for sissies. When was the last time you choked the chicken? When was the last time you took matters into your own hands?
Well, exactly. Yes, Mike. When was the last time you took? Well, I always take matters into my own hands. It makes me happy. Mike, it's nice to be horizontal yet again. Mike's chilled. Mike's chilled.
When was the last time you gooned?
Mike, when was the last time you were? When was the last time you were in the spa? Well, earlier on today. I'm actually in a spa hotel. I'm probably gonna get to the spa again tomorrow. If that's all right.
You ejaculated in the spa.
Mike didn't know. Mike's chilled. It was in the steam room sauna, and then obviously we went and spent an hour in the hush room.
When was the last time you had a wank? When was the last time you had a time last? Brrr.
Mike. Right. That's me done now.
Brrr.
Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Brrr. Brrr. Brrr.
Rah, 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 rah.
Brrr. 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 Brrr.
Oh, it's cold, Mike. That's why you need 2 people. Imagine a woman. It'd be amazing. Skin to skin, nice and warm. Anyway.
Do you like Asian women? Do you like black women?
It's mad, isn't it? How we say things, yeah, to wind up somebody else. Yeah, ideology.
Do you like women?
Again, ideology. Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I'm not gay. Put it that way.
Do you like black women? Would you have kids with a black woman? I saw plenty of black women today, they all had nice thick asses. Give it up, folks. Einstein over here has something to say. What is that, buddy? Wow, a grammatical error. What be boo? That can't be possible, surely. I am blue dabba dee da ba di 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 dabba dee da ba di. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Tipo, sorry, I was just asserting my dominance, so you new here, right? Hey, I've noticed you a bit small there, you a little bit of acquired. Hang on, guys, I need to sneeze. I am blue dabba dee da ba di 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 dabba dee da ba di. I am blue dabba dee da ba di 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 dabba dee da ba di. I am blue dabba dee da ba di 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 dabba dee da ba di. I am blue dabba dee da ba di 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 dabba.
Right, I'm gonna mess around and play. I find it funny. Yeah, Matt's just find it funny. Let's kill the audio. Game over. Yeah, you can probably kill the stream anyway. Right, we'll kill the stream. I'll be up at some point tomorrow. I'll be back.